Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Abby? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Anthony Davis is out there with Jame. Then it's Johnson, and it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. Now here's Paul. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Bryant left side. Johnson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all five positions.
Davis, that's for two. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson, the pass to Davis. And Davis sends it back. And Bryant kicks to Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Mashburn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over LeBron. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
And Kobe gets it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Paul passes to Davis. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Left side, O'Neal. Johnson against Holiday. And Davis sends it back.
Come on now, you've got to bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And there it is for him. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Right side, Davis. Another one falls for New Orleans. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Celtics. Johnson's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Now here's Paul. Nothing on the board. Back to Holiday. Davis with a screen on LeBron. Down low. No good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Kobe. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got his 2nd best. of the game.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
That one drops for him.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Timeout.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Some changes for New Orleans. West is checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's Davis in for Jrue Holiday. Pass to Mashburn. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Davis. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness. Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Now here's Paul after Magic Johnson's miss. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
The shot by Kobe, no good. Over Johnson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Pelicans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Chamberlain is out there with Abdul Jabbar. Then there's West. Then there's Worthy. And it's Cooper in at the shooting guard position. Worthy dishes to Chamberlain. Sinks that one from the post. Chamberlain got his first points of the game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Pick by West from deep three-point land. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Cooper. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Davis in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Davis has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And finished off by Worthy.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Jrue Holiday's checked in for David Wesley. And it's Davis with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2. Picked by West. And Holiday kicks to Williamson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Here's Worthy, and the dunk by Worthy.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The kick out to Holiday. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Ingham against Cooper. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And stolen by Chamberlain. West gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Paul comes in for Ingham. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Williamson kicks to Paul. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Will it go? And Davis sends it back. James down the lane, and it's good for 2. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
New Orleans making a switch here. West is checked in. 5 to shoot. Davis kicks to Davis. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Davis against Shaquille O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking. We'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. To the paint, here's Paul. The shot's good on the assist by West. Paul's got 5 now.
Well, Chris Paul's always been able to attack in the lane and find room to score.
Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And taken away by Paul. On the wing, Davis from past the arc. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bryant hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Davis. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And finished off by Davis.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Johnson inside, defended by Paul. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. Paul looking around. Holiday, a screen on Johnson. Here's Davis. That's good from 17 feet away. Davis has got 16 points. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead of 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute.
They've got to play with more force defensively, if you ask me. You got to make them feel you.
Yeah, touch them up if you have to right now.
And now that we have... Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Zion Williamson. Holiday out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Paul kicks to Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Williamson, and Davis sends it back.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is, or the ground will make you pay.
Basket good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Outside Holiday, inside Mashburn. The putback, and it's Johnson with the rebound.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Abdul Jabbar trying to free himself up. Davis with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Bryant. Off on the layup.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Here's Paul. He's got 5. Pass to Williamson. Here's Mashburn. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Thursday, they continue the road trip heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
And that game against Memphis, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
O'Neal's checked in for Abdul Jabbar. Paul outside. Pass to Mashburn. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 13. James with it. Now defended by Williamson.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Baron Davis. He's checked in for New Orleans.
Second team foul.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Paul passes to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for New Orleans, Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
No good on that
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
one. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 13. Cooper the pass to Worthy. That one goes in. 8 points for James Worthy.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Paul kicks to Davis. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach streak.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
West against Paul. Davis gets a wide open look. And the Pelicans miss again.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
David West, he's checked in for Davis. Tipped away. Cooper the pass to West. Here's Cooper. He's guarded by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Abdul Jabbar sets the pick for West. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Ingham finds Paul. Offline with his 3. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Cooper, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Lakers. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Bryant. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. And there's nothing more important in the league than that those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
O'Neal hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Ingham outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's West. Great touch on the 16-footer. West has got his first bucket in this one.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Ingham with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Davis wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Ingham with the assist.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Johnson. That one, no good. West with some nice D. Davis up top, covered by Johnson. And the stuff by West.
Putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
Johnson outside. No good, unable to end this run. Pelicans trail by 20. Ingham outside. Pass to West. Over Kobe. And it's West missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Timeout, Lakers.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
So it's the Pelicans now. Outside Holiday. Pass to Mashburn. To the inside. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. O'Neal at the elbow. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had 2 guys who shot the ball well from 3 and made it a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the 3. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the 3, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those attempts.
He gets it in there.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Pass to Williamson. Shot to stop the run, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
too easy there for Davis, just using his length to his advantage inside.
And Shaq with the slam.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Paul with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Davis. To the middle, Williamson, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Davis. Williamson finds Paul. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Holiday. 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Johnson.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And Paul gets it to go in.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
4 personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one drops.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Here's Johnson. They get a hand on it. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. It's good.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Magic Johnson.